Good morning. I hope you're having a fabulous start to your Wednesday. We do have some lingering snow showers and approaching snow showers on the eastern side of the state. But as for Helena and Great Falls, things have teetered off just a tad bit for this morning. But first, let's take a look over at the eastern side of the state. We do have this blizzard warning still in effect, winter weather advisory, and a winter storm warning still in effect. These are issued courtesy of the National Weather Service office in Billings, but you see areas westward here, like Helena, Great Falls, both been removed from the warning because the snowfall threat to travel and just general daily activities has pretty much lowered today as the snowfalls become pretty much intermittent. But here's some snowfalls from yesterday and a little bit over the past 24 hours. Tobacco Roots got up to 47 inches in place. That's some heavy snow for mid-April. But as we see some other totals here, you notice Jefferson City down only at 14 inches, but that was enough to cause some visibility issues with the wind yesterday and roadway issues. So they had to cancel classes at Jefferson High. Some more snow totals for you. But as we zoom in here and take a look at your global satellite, we'll see that the Pacific is pushing some spurts of energy up towards the northern Rocky Front. But today, our main activity is coming courtesy of the northeast corner of the state, being pushed up through the northeast corner of the state, which is pushing some snow over the Glasgow area, combined with some lower level winds moving up from the north, blowing down into that area, really causing some visibility issues for areas like Glasgow, Jordan, Glendive, other areas in the eastern side of the state. You can see here, look at this system pushing up towards the northeast corner of the state there, and we do have a flow moving down from the north. High pressure will eventually settle over the state, but that's not right in our immediate forecast. When we take a look across the country, we see some showers moving up through Nebraska towards Illinois, and some showers moving through the southeast, some convective system moving through north Mississippi, and Mississippi really under the gun today. Central to south Mississippi under the gun for some severe weather later on this evening. But we take a look at the snowfall. Like I mentioned moments ago, pretty much intermittent right now across the state. Move towards the east corner of the state and east central sides of the state. We'll see that snowfall is kind of banding together. This is where that blizzard concern is over to the east. Here's the moisture pushing into the state. We do have that flow moving down from the northeast, really causing some travel delays. And it is important to mention that interstate from Billings all the way to Fargo has been closed due to the hazardous travel conditions and blizzard potential. Snow squalls possible as well as we move along throughout the day, and that interstate should remain closed for at least the next 24 hours and foreseeable future. It's about 500 miles of interstate shut down. Not much other option if you're going that way, so keep that in mind if you're planning to move eastward from Montana. Let's take a quick look at your snow forecast over the next 24 to 48 hours through Friday and Saturday here. We're going to see Monday really start to get some snowfall after that Easter Sunday. You're going to dump a lot of snow on us as we move forward through Tuesday. Check out these snow totals up here along the divide, up to almost 24 inches in places. Of course, down closer to West Yellowstone, down towards Big Sky, and even towards central portions of the state. Today, this morning, we'll see snow remaining for Helena and Great Falls in just a bit. Glasgow, of course, getting those blizzard conditions. But for the rest of the state, the rest of the week looks really snowy, Andy.
And that's a good thing.
Definitely. We need that moisture.